In the hushed quarters of the library, where silence clung to the air like an ancient spell, I felt a peculiar shiver crawl down my spine. It was the kind of chill that made you question if you were truly alone. As I reached for a book resting on a dusty shelf, I heard it, a soft, almost imperceptible whisper. My name, spoken as if the very pages were alive. Intrigued and unnerved, I pulled the book closer, its cover cold and unfamiliar, yet undeniably drawing me in. It was titled The Chronicles of Shadows, a name that seemed to pulse with a life of its own. As I delved deeper into its pages, the world around me seemed to blur and fade, replaced by the vivid imagery of a story that felt eerily personal. Each chapter seemed to unravel a piece of my soul, exposing fears I had long buried. The protagonist, a character with my likeness, wandered through a series of events that mirrored my darkest nightmares, being lost in endless, twisting hallways, pursued by shadows that whispered secrets only I could understand. With every turn page, the line between reality and fiction blurred, and I could feel the shadows stretching out from the book, eager to claim more than just my imagination. The library felt colder with each passing moment, the overhead lights dimming as if the book itself was drawing energy from the room. I tried to close it, to break the spell, but my hands wouldn't obey. It was as if the book had latched onto my very essence, refusing to release its grip. Desperate, I looked around for help, but the library was empty, the usual patrons seemingly vanished. It was just me, the book, and the oppressive silence that threatened to consume everything. In a final, desperate act, I tore my eyes away from the page where my fictional counterpart faced the ultimate terror, a mirror reflecting not their own image, but a shadow with eyes that glowed with malevolent intent. I slammed the book shut, but the whispering continued, now echoing in the recesses of my mind. The library silence returned, but I knew the truth. I had unleashed something beyond comprehension. The story had found its way into my reality, and there was no escape. As I left the library, the shadows seemed to follow, a constant reminder that some stories are better left unread.